Libra, hi, Amanda here. It's been a while and it's good to see you. Good to spend some time with the cards for you, Libra. So we're looking at your shapeshift today, the shape you're shifting out of, the shape you're shifting into, and what that shapeshift looks and feels like. We are going to start off with an image or two to inspire the shapeshift that you may be experiencing at the time that you find this reading. Okay, shapeshift for Libra. Okay. Interesting. I'm getting a few energies from this, and I'm just gonna go ahead and show you what I'm looking at here. I'm getting this sort of covert vibe, like the long trench coat. I'm being drawn to the way like this person's legs are sort of very particularly positioned together with a trench coat over top. Even their hand seems to be maybe concealing something or keeping something behind closed jackets, as it were. And then I'm looking at these other two cards. The winter scene, two people are shoveling together, and this domestic scene, two people who are actually the same person in this photograph are working together on something inside the house. So there's something here, even the snow is a little bit concealing. There's something here about working on something behind closed doors, maybe with another person. I don't know. This is an interesting energy, Libra, a little bit weird, honestly. What are you doing? Let's find out. Okay, we're going to the Poesis Oracle now to take a look more specifically at your shapeshift. Let's see. What is the shape Libra is shifting out of and into at this time? Yeah, I was kind of wondering if this had anything to do with the Aries reading, which you might want to go check out, because I think Aries got a similar energy, or at the very least they got some sort of snowy, like the snow was obscuring their view, and then you just got the noise card, which they also got. Okay, interesting. It's been coming through as like static. Okay, support. And birth. Yeah, you're working on something. Libra, check it out. This is your shapeshift from noise to birth. And again, noise is coming through more as like static. This could be something just obscuring others from seeing what you are working on, or like maybe you're purposefully sort of hiding it behind this like noisy, staticky curtain so that you can work on it in a way that is as supportive as you need it to be. And then when it's time to reveal it to the world, it is like this birth, or this sort of letting it out from where it has been concealed inside of you. It's also possible to interpret this shapeshift as like there has been something wanting to come out of you. But it has been concealed or obscured even from you. And it has something to do with community support. Like you're looking for support from others. I'm looking at the support card and I'm looking at the snowy scene right above it, and how people are, one person goes outside to shovel in this dense snowstorm, and then someone else sees them and comes outside and says, hey, do you need some help with that? Do you need some support? Like together we can clear this sidewalk a whole lot faster. There's something here about like this kind of support, or like ways of working together, has been really obscured from your view. And now perhaps it's beginning to reveal itself. You're beginning to see how it could work. Okay. There's also something strangely in these cards about layers, because I'm looking at the tiers of support as like many layers of support. You've got the strong base of support here, and then you've got this next level up who is supported by that, and then this top level that's supported by everything else beneath it. There's this like layers, and then when we look at the trench, there's lots of layers and lots of fabric to this. And then even here, these two folks who are working on something are dressed in many layers, lots of fabric. They're even working on like what looks like maybe lace work or something, very many layers of fabric. And there's just like there's so much fabric in this card. Can you see it? Kind of. So much fabric. What is that about? Many layers to this are beginning to reveal themselves or show themselves, and it really is leading, it seems to be coming out of obscurity or coming out of confusion. Showing you how you can work together to get the support that you need. And then there's something coming out of that. Something new is coming out of that, because it is a birth. It is a beginning. Libra, what is this? This is so mysterious. I love it. I can't wait to get into this now. We're going to dive in with tarot. We are going to use... That's interesting that the Six of Wands, this is the dark exact. That's interesting that the Six of Wands is on the bottom of the deck, because it does feel like some kind of community support. The wands are like lifting up or elevating this triangle in a similar motion. So something is, your community supporting you. You are being supported and uplifted here. You're not alone. You're not, what is this like alone, hidden in obscurity energy that I'm getting from the noise and the concealment? Again, maybe you're purposefully sort of hiding something until it's ready, but for birth or for revelation. But there's this, I don't know, like feeling hidden in obscurity. And when you decide to brave the confusion, like look at all this snow. Isn't that what they used to call static on a TV screen? Like snow on the screen. All this, check the Aries reading. That's your opposite sign. So seriously, it's like you're willing to brave whatever this noise is for you. You're willing to just go out in it and start digging. And it's like once you go out there and start doing it, I think others start to show up. Oh, hey, I'll help you with that. Oh, we can work on that together. And then out of that, something new is born, or like a new friendship, or a new source of support, or a new community, or something like this. Something like this. Okay, seriously though, let's get into it. Let's keep the Six of Wands out though. I'm curious about that. If you've enjoyed the first part of this reading, I invite you to explore the whole thing with me for a season over at the Shifting Space. This spring, 2022, I'm testing out this new space devoted to experiencing the shifts more viscerally in connection with other people for the course of an entire season. I'm inviting no more than 30 folks to join this cohort of original founding members of the Shifting Space. This is a chance for me and you to shape the kind of virtual space we want to be a part of for months and years to come. We'll experiment with bi-monthly movement meetups to feel how our bodies are shifting, a community chat space where we can dish on the shifts, and a podcast where we'll connect the dots of all the revelations we're having throughout the season. If this sounds like what you're into, join me at this early stage of the Shifting Space. It'll never be more affordable than it is right now. And as a reward for your input at these early days of the space, you'll keep your original member rate for life. So, come see what it's all about and watch the rest of your reading at unseenhandstarot.com.